Oh, hey, I unlocked a gate. Alright, here's the deal, Anodyne. I didn't give you a fair chance because I was in a very bad mood the first time that I tried playing this game. So, we're gonna give it another shot. This is episode 2. I'm SevenisYellow. Hello. And I found out where to go, sort of. I went back to the first area, used the key on that gate, and I need to get I need to get 4 cards to open the gate up at the top. And I'm assuming there's another card down this way. So the cards are not just collectibles, they're like important. Sorry, I just hit the mic a little bit. I was talking with my hands even though you can't see me. But yeah, I don't know. I wasn't even originally going to upload the first episode of Anodyne because it was so, like, I was in a really bad mood when I recorded it. And it's such a weird little glimpse into, like, the way that I'm kind of depressed sometimes. Like, usually I don't record when I'm feeling bad, but I didn't realize I was feeling bad until I started playing it. And I don't know, it put me in a mood, and I wanna, now that I'm in a good mood, I wanna give this game another chance. This cat's name is Meow Xiao Tuan, and I love this cat. Could I follow you around for a bit to watch the Chosen One in action? How the fuck do you know I'm the Chosen One? That other girl on the motorcycle didn't have any idea who I was. Was it a motorcycle? I don't remember. Was it a car? Did she? Oh, I can just go in the water. I can just do that. I'm slow as shit in the water. What's that cool stone thing, young? Does it make you go back in time? Why the fuck would you assume that it does that? Icky said I shouldn't go where it's unsafe. See you later, young. Why do you think it's unsafe here? Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about being here now, to be honest. Oh, well, that's just a checkpoint, sort of, I guess. It opens a shortcut back to the hub area, so I can get back here without having to go through the whole other section. Does where it's unsafe include where monsters are? Maybe I should take the cat. I caught it fair and square. Yeah, whatever, dude. I should probably take the cat over there. Who the fuck is this? Welcome, welcome, my friend young. The name's Pat... What? Finty Prasendoff. Take a look around at my shop and see if anything catches your eye. A gun. Ah, you have a fine eye. You need a better weapon, don't you? Blow your enemies to pieces for only $4.99.99. That money sack will allow you to accumulate money that you find in the land. It's yours for a... Wait, I don't have any... I guess that's the joke, huh? I don't have any money, so I can't buy the sack that allows me to get money. That sure is something, isn't it? Oh ho ho, here's a specialty item indeed. Clip-in bike shoes, so you can be speedy and stylish. On sale now for just $2.99.99. Bunch of shit that I could use. Game-changing things, to be honest. I mean, I'm glad that it doesn't let me just, like, get a gun. That would be a little OP and a little weird. Who the fuck is this? Remember me? Oh, yeah, it's you. It's the girl on the bike. Oh, it was a bike. It was a bike, not a motorcycle, just a regular bike. Remember me? I forgot to introduce myself last time. I'm Mitra, and this fine young bicycle is named Wares. Sure. Give your bicycle a name. I'm gonna clean it for you. I'm gonna give it a nice little dust, if that's okay. So how have you been, young? What? How do I know your name? You think it's weird, huh? Well, I saw it on the back of your hoodie. Why would you assume that the word young on the back of my hoodie is my name? I mean, you were right, but why would you assume that? I want a hoodie that just says young on the back. That sounds pretty badass, actually. Oh, I can say... Whoa, I can ride on the dust. That doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, does it? Well, it's a lot better than wading through the water. In fact, I actually think I can't wade through this water. It's probably too deep. At least that's how it looks. Let's see where else I can go. Man, is there like a full map? There is, right? Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, this area is like really fucking big. It's really cool that you can use those dust clouds as like a raft. I like that a lot. All these fucking gates are locked. There's a lot to do in this game, actually. Way more than I initially thought. Let's see what this sign says. The sign points to the west, but the words on it are faded. Well, time to walk over there and fucking... Are all the signs just faded? I wish you could destroy the signs like you can in Zelda. One of my favorite things to do in Zelda Not so much in the 2D Zeldas, but in the 3D Zeldas, oh my god. I destroyed so many signs as a child. Man, you know what's cool? Oh wait, I'll tell you after this conversation. What the fuck? Why the hell did I just do that? Why are attack and talk the same button? Where the hell am I? And why did I just push that poor innocent fisherman down here? I thought I was gonna fucking talk to him. Oh, listen. Talk and attack are the same fucking button. So I pressed it, and then he just, I didn't mean to. Oh my god, what the hell? The words on the sign are always faded. Oh my god, this is terrifying. Can I attack this? Can it attack me? No. It's just there. It's so much creepier that it's just there. I can't talk to it. It doesn't hurt me. I can't attack it. I'm terrified. What the fuck is happening? Oh my god. Okay. What I was going to say was that when so when I was little, I was always at my grandparents' house because my mom was a single mom and she worked all the time. Get away from me. I'm serious. Leave me alone right now. Oh, I killed it. God damn it! You know that was intentional. Like, programming the attack and talk buttons as the same button. Like, all of this shit I'm playing right into the developer's hands, and I hate it. Oh my god, this game is fucking creepy as hell now. All out of nowhere. Oh my god. So I was always at my grandparents' house, and I played... That was where I played, like, most of the video games that I played. The humidity here is good for your skin, but bad for your hair. I like standing here. These days people spend the whole summer rushing back and forth between sweltering heat and freezing cold AC. Those quick temperature changes weaken your bones. It's like that rotten habit of chewing your ice cubes. My mother chewed her ice cubes into her late 20s. Now she's got hairline cracks all over her molars. What the hell is this game? I'm like really confused. And anyway, why the fuck did my phone just turn on? God, I really have to change my background because there's like a line running across the middle part of my background, and every time I turn my phone on, I'm like, oh, the screen is cracked, but it's just the background, and I hate it. But it's a picture of Sans being cool, so, you know, trade off. Having a little heart attack once in a while is worth it for having Sans as my background. What the fuck was I? Oh god, I'm never gonna finish this story if I keep running into NPCs that have interesting things to say about humidity and chewing ice cubes. I can't tell if this game is like fantasy or just regular ass people, which I guess is the point. So that I played Ocarina of Time at my grandparents' house, and I never finished it. I got stuck in the water temple. And a couple years ago, when I went back to my grandparents' house for the first time in years, I played it again. I found the N64, I started it up, and that save file was still there in the exact same place. And I finished it. And it was, I don't know, like, it was very, it was special. You know, like, I don't know how to describe it. It was just like a thing that I can't put into words. You know, finishing a save file that you started when you were like 8 years old and never were able to finish, and then going back as like a 21-year-old and finishing it. It was just, it was really special. Have you guys had any experiences like that? Like, not necessarily nostalgia, but just like, you know what I mean? Like, unexplainable things, like calling back to your childhood. Tell me about those things in the comments or in my Twitter. On my Twitter? I don't know. I like to talk to you guys on Twitter. I do read the YouTube comments, but I'm more likely to respond on Twitter. That's like the only website that I use consistently. Anyway, rock. Oh, no, the rock is talking. They appear to be a peaceful species. Yeah, apparently. But it's still creepy as shit that they're just walking around. And they look so weird. I guess I shouldn't judge them by their appearance. I'm sorry, giant creatures. You guys are chill. You guys are cool in my book. Which way haven't I gone? That way, but I feel like it's locked. The blue rooms are the ones where there's like something to do in them. I wish I could accidentally kill that guy. So that's a teleporter, and then this way leads down to that big room that I wanted to go into. If it's even a room? Oh, it is, yeah. Cool. I can walk in there. I guess this is like the dungeon? I don't fucking know. You know, that's another thing that's interesting about this game. Whoa, I can sink in that. We are born into the decay of our mother's bodies. I am very concerned about this game because it's like part traditional Zelda and part like horrifying creepypasta shit, which I guess is the point. I'm kind of into it. Oh, that was what I was supposed to do. Cool. God, this game is fucking weird as hell. Don't push me into the laser. Fuck off. Die. These enemies I don't feel too bad about killing because they're kind of assholes. So hopefully that door stays open and then I can just use this guy to open this one. Yeah. Puzzle solving. Okay, this game has gotten a lot more fun. Either that or I've just gotten a lot less grumpy. But I think it's also that the game has gotten more fun because that first dungeon was kind of boring. It was too easy and it was just not very interesting to me. But this is getting fucking weird. It's more like those weird-ass RPG Maker games that I was into. Oh my god, look at that shit. This is so creepy! Oh, there's so much interconnectivity and I'm going to die. So I killed that fucking weird-ass bracket thing, and it released another one of these dungeon entrances on the outside. So presumably this is like that swamp dungeon in Zelda where there's like a bunch of different entrances to it, and you have to leave the dungeon and go back in different places in order to see the whole thing, which I am pretty into. Oh, I can't fall in that pit. That's a good thing. I thought that I was about to fall right the fuck in there, but it does not let you, and thank God for that. I am going to get hurt. I need 2 keys to go that way. So presumably the other one's this way. I guess I'll try to finish this dungeon and then end this episode. I'm just like I'm glad that I'm much more into this than I was before. And I know I say this every episode, but I promise I will finish Metroid. I'm just seriously like I'm still stuck. Every time I say that, it's because I've actually I've played Metroid again. I've started it back up and I've walked around. I've walked around for like an hour off camera. And I just absolutely can't fucking figure out anything of where to go. But it looks like Anodyne also is way longer than I thought it was, because this area is opening up a bunch of new shit. Like those are presumably other little dungeons that I'm opening up. This I might be able to fall off the edge. I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look up a walkthrough for AM2R, which somebody, my friend Allie told me that she's been reading it as ASMR, and me too. I also read it as that by accident all the time. It's a really weird title. I guess because they didn't want to put Metroid in the title, even though it's abbreviated in the title. Or acronymed in the title. Acronym can't be a verb, can it? Get the fuck out of here, weird guy. These enemies don't seem to have names or... And... I don't know, things in Zelda games, and I know I just keep comparing it to Zelda, but it's kind of unavoidable, you know? It says Zelda Light in the fucking description of the game on Steam. So what is this? Oh, it's a card. Okay, so that was what I was here for. That dungeon, that was the reward for the dungeon, was that card. Because the cards are like the fucking puzzle pieces in Banjo-Kazooie, and they open up new areas. I don't know why that's the first thing I think of, but it is. Man, I sure am excited for Yooka-Laylee, except for the fact that I backed the Kickstarter, and when they sent me the email for what system do you want it on, I said Wii U for some fucking reason, because I guess I wasn't... Okay, you know what? Actually, no, I know exactly what the reason was. The reason was that I was thinking, because they said on Twitter that there might be a Yooka-Laylee amiibo, and it was right in the middle of the fucking amiibo craze, and I was like, I need amiibo functionality, and even though I'm a fucking idiot, so I backed it on the Wii U, and now I really want to change my pledge because the Wii U is fucking dead, and they're not making anything for it anymore, not supporting it, and by the time Yooka-Laylee comes out, the fucking NX is going to be out, and I'm not buying the NX, so it's gonna, I don't know, hopefully I can change my pledge or something, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the NX. It might be good, from all the rumors that are happening, a lot of people are thinking it's going to be a console portable hybrid, which I think is cool. If it was the Wii U gamepad but you can take it with you anywhere instead of just having to use it, you know, within range of the TV unit. I do think that would be cool. Like a super upgraded version of the Dreamcast VMU, which, who remembers that thing? I fucking love it. I adore the Dreamcast VMU, and I want to own one. But unfortunately, wait, no, I do actually have one. I just remembered. It's stuck in my fucking house in Connecticut, like all of my other cool retro game rare things are. I seriously, like, I have so much weird shit. I have Lunar 2, which is a game that came with like a fucking necklace and like a hardcover art book, and this was like in the early 2000s, and it's so fucking cool. I need to go back to Connecticut and like get all my stuff one of these days. I'll make a video actually. I'll make like a live action, Jesus Christ, as if I'm a cartoon. I mean, I guess my icon is. I'll make a video of like all of my weird shit if I ever go back to Connecticut and get it. Anyway, here's a save point. This is a good place to stop, I think. I don't know how much time has passed. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Love you guys. I'm glad I'm enjoying this a little bit more. Hopefully you guys are too. And I'm gonna play more. So, see you next time. And I promise I'll play Metroid 2 also. And a very special thing coming very soon. It's a shitty plug-and-play game. I'm so fucking excited. Look forward to it. Tell me about those weird childhood moments that you had. Got it? Okay. Bye.